Hey guys, welcome back to Harsh-Rated Tenderhearted.
Today we are doing a character analysis similar to the lookalikes that we did before. We did a lookalike.
We did a lookalike, yeah.
Like character
But that wasn't
lookalikes.
characters, that was just people in general.
Oh, right. Okay, so we have a list of characters, fictional characters, I guess, that cartoon or real life. I have both. Do you have both? Like
no.
per people?
No,
What
think
is
about
that
it.
called?
No.
Actors, live actors,
Live
whatever the
actors.
hell.
No, but I just realized that characters can also be animated, and now I have a fifth person.
I love that. I love that. So, my first one is Kermit the Frog. What the hell? See? Isn't that literally Kermit the Frog sitting right there?
Wait, what do you...
You just
Stop.
are Kermit.
Aw.
Like, you just are Kermit the Frog.
You know what? I can respect that. I get it.
I love Kermit the Frog, though. I do love Kermit the Frog.
I like Kermit the Frog. He has really good memes.
I have a lot of respect for Kermit the Frog.
He has a lot of good memes.
But you're not... I don't think you, like... It's almost like... It's like you have a Kermit moon.
I see that.
Okay.
I get it. I get it. I get that. That was good. I get it.
I'm dead.
That was interesting. My next one. Have you seen Shameless? Oh,
I don't think so.
Damn. You should watch Shameless because I feel like you'd be really seen in multiple of the characters. Because I literally, I was trying to put down Fiona, who's the oldest, and she's like, you guys are very similar. You need to go watch some of the scenes because I feel like you'd be like, I'm sick. But
Undead?
Yeah, but no, the second one. So Fiona's the oldest. I feel like since, older sister to older sister, she's seen some shit, You've seen some shit,
Fair.
I feel like you would connect on that point. And then Lip Gallagher, the second oldest. So ahead of the curve became Sphere. And I feel like you would relate on that end too.
I'm dead. Wait a second. What's the character?
Lip Gallagher and Fiona Gallagher. And then the third oldest, Ian Gallagher. It's different. He doesn't have BPD, but he's bipolar.
Okay.
And I feel like you would be seen by him too.
That's hilarious.
I feel like the mix of them. Yeah.
Okay, fair. It's like, somebody that's like only acquainted with me said that I remind them of that Asian girl from Wayward. If anybody's seen Wayward, which is insane because I only watched one scene, and it was like it's giving like, where did they find my diary?
Oh.
Where did they find my diary? They read it. They are in my brain, and I was dissociated when I wrote the script, and I don't remember it. Oh my god. I need to watch that now. Anyway, my next one is Blathers from Animal Crossing.
I don't know who that is. Is that the shop guy?
No, that's Tom Nook. Audrey's more Tom Nook, I think. You are Blathers, the guy that runs a museum. He's an owl.
The owl, you told me this before.
Yes.
I said, who's that? And then you pulled it up and showed me.
I showed you a picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the things that he says,
I don't know what he says. I don't play Animal Crossing.
Is Kai. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, so he runs a museum. So when you find fossils and you find like fish and new stuff, you fill the museum yourself, right?
Okay, nice, cool.
And then like everything else you can sell, whatever. So he opens a museum and he's there to take all of your donations, tell you about the things that you give, right? Like if you want more info, he'll give you a little spiel about whatever you give.
Okay, so he's a bottomless pit of knowledge about random things.
Yeah, okay, literally when he assesses a known fossil, like one that you've already donated, let me see here. Indeed. After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be blank. A blank. ... Quite remarkable indeed. If only I could take it off your hands. Alas, we already have one, so I must return it to your care.
I do say the words a lot. I do say alas, and I do say remarkable, and I do phrase things like that.
Donating a fossil. What? Could it be? You're donating the blank? I'm very glad to accept your donation. You have my thanks. If only we had the other pieces, this fine creature would be complete.
I wouldn't go as far to say that. That just sounds weird.
And when you like, wait. completing a fossil. What could it be? You're donating the blank? I'm very glad to accept your donation. This means, yes, oh my, the blank is at last complete. The blank is surely an amazing creature. You know, when it comes to blank, what I love most is how... Oh, I'm sorry. My mind started to race with thoughts of blank. Anywho, I promise we will take any excellent care of it. We'll add a detailed description as well, so please go take a look at the display soon.
I get it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Like, and like when you're like, no, I don't want to hear more. He's like, oh, okay, sorry. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyways, have a good day. Like,
Yeah. I see it.
every time I play Animal Crossing, I'm like, Kai's working the museum. I can't. And then I'm Blathers, I think it's the sister or something, that shows up once in a while, is by the water, and tells you to look at the shooting stars. I can't.
I don't think you've seen Marvel, but you remind me a lot of Wanda Maximoff.
Who's that?
Okay. You need to watch that show also. It's on Disney Plus. It's a limited series. Each episode's only like 20 minutes long, I think.
Okay, what's it called?
WandaVision.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
On Disney Plus?
Yes.
Okay.
Or like 40 minutes long, I think, but there's only like 8 episodes.
Oh, okay, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's a limited series. Specifically, because she also loses her children. But, but it's like that show was honestly probably the best limited series that Marvel's ever put out.
Really?
And it gave birth to the line, what is grief if not love persevering? And I remember watching it every single when it was coming out every single week and being like, yo, it was bars, that was fire bar.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but no, she's just a mother, like, who has no kids, and it's so sad, and like she would get it. Like, no, like peace and
Okay,
love.
character analysis is my new favorite topic. That's hilarious.
No, and it's like you would feel so seen by her. Like I don't know. Like, but she reminds you of you because she's also seen some shit. Like,
That's hilarious.
she also has a brother. Like,
the she's just a mother with no kids. In character analysis is hilarious.
like, and she just wants her kids. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's like, and she the trauma blocking that she does.
Oh
and
my
the
god.
too, like, oh my god, because like during the show starts off. And it's fun and cool and fun and fresh.
Right.
But then as the show progresses, like, you're literally seeing her, like, realize that she's like, oh my god, I'm, like, deteriorating. Like trauma blocking is happening. And it's like, oh my god, like, damn. She just wants to be loved.
That's crazy. I
like,
need to watch that.
No, it's so good.
That's hilarious.
It's so good. And I think the show does a good job that if you haven't seen the movies, that, like, you'll still understand and get to know, like, you'll know what's going
love
on.
That. Love that.
Like, I think it's good as standalone
Mm-hmm.
because it explains enough where you can, if you have critical thinking skills, which you do have, like, you'll be able to piece it together.
Okay. So I don't, like, have to watch something
No.
before. Okay, fair. Love that. That is so fucking funny.
You have to be in, like, the right headspace to watch it, I think.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. You specifically.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A body cam could have
She's a boy mom.
Body cam footage caught me off guard last night. And I was like,
Yeah.
Not the right night. Oh my god. That's my next show. My next one is, let's go with the actor. Emily Williams is a character from Waves.
Which one is that one?
The little sister.
Okay. I haven't watched Waves, but it's been on my to watch list for a long time.
Right.
Do I kind of know what happens?
Right.
Does the main girl die?
Yes.
Yeah. And then he's like, he's in jail. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yes. So this, like, she's not, like, a huge part of the movie until, like, the second half. She's like, in it, and obviously it's about the family. Like, everybody in the family's in the movie for the whole thing. And the main girl. But once the main guy commits a crime, it focuses more on her.
Okay.
Post the crime, right? And she was younger, obviously. Like, they went to the same high school, I believe. Like, they were, like, 4 years apart, maybe, like 3, 4-ish.
Yeah.
and they were both troubled, but he was a little bit more troubled and more aware of his troubles. And then with all the getting the girl pregnant by accident after breaking up and then like whatever, and then the younger sister is just kind of like trying to be like a support in a way that like when everything was falling apart, she's just very like what do I do right now in this moment to get through this moment, and nothing else matters. And then post that, everybody's kind of like, yo, your brother's a murderer, like your brother's like, oh my god, like sister of a murderer, like your family's made of criminals, whatever. And she's like struggling with that's my brother, and I know that he struggles, and I know that he's not a bad person, but he did do a bad thing, and everybody knows that, but nobody understands past that. So then one person understands her, right? And then it's like this, like that's very much so Kai.
Interesting.
She learns about like,
I need to watch.
Yeah, like it reminded me of her when I watched it the first time. Like I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. It was crazy. I love that movie. Remember when I called it Oceans though?
Yes, I do. I was like, waves?
Me calling it my favorite movie. Like, spirit, leave me.
You remind me of Shigo from Kim Possible.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, literally, like, she's just the girl boss.
That is so funny.
She makes sure that everything gets done.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of like harsh, kind of like stern.
Yeah.
But has a good heart, good intention.
Yeah. There's reasons why she does what she does.
I'm dead. Like, I love a villain. She's not. I wouldn't even call her a villain. Yeah, I wouldn't call her a villain, but like, I love I love like the hard shell in a show, and the being able to see past the hard when they have moments
and that's
of
Shigo.
Humanity.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I've never heard that. I've never thought that, but I do love that. My next one is Moana.
Really? Why?
Yes. My mom always says every time Moana's on the TV, my dog for some reason has like favorite movies, right?
That's cute. I like
She's
that.
been loving Elemental. I haven't even seen it.
Really?
Like,
you haven't seen Elemental?
No. It played, and like I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like I've seen. Okay, my favorite part ever that I've seen is. Oh. I literally keep doing it. Like I can't. That was so funny because I had no context. Also, I just saw the flame go.
Yeah.
And then get on the plane, and I'm like, "Hey, Kai."
Hey. That movie made me cry.
Really?
Yeah.
There was
because I watched it during my gap year, and that movie is about like two immigrant parents.
Okay, it is?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's about generational and like living up to like your parents' expectations, and like her parents want her to take over the store, but she's like, "That's not my dream. My dream is to do this."
Okay.
And me watching that during my gap year, I was watching it while I was baking like apple crumble or something, and I remember stopping to watch it because I was like, yo, this is like, I thought this was for kids.
No. I did notice like it's been in the background a couple times, so I picked up a couple things, and my friend that has like been here while it's been in the background has picked up a couple things, and from what we assume, the flames are Asian.
Yeah.
And the water is black.
Oh, I don't know. The water always gave me white vibes.
Really?
Have you watched the scene with his family? They're eating family dinner.
No, but I did see the one scene where she's like, "We can't be together. Like you're water and I'm flame." But then it was giving two different cultures.
Yeah,
which makes sense. Yeah. I have to watch it.
Well, all I saw was no her. You should watch it. No, her parents literally. There's a scene where they like immigrate.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's
like
hilarious.
they get on like they physically leave. They flee their previous place, Flameland.
Right.
And they are literally like, there's prejudice against them.
Right. That's hilarious. I need to watch that all the way through.
Yeah, no, but the water guy, the family scene where he invites her over for dinner, it's giving white.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And it's like awkward because his mom's like trying his best, but you know, it's like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
right.
The girl's 100% colored.
And then the end of it, I was like, I had like assumed that that's all what it was about, and then boom, the creator of it or whatever comes up a picture, and I said, yeah, that's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. Oh my god. But my dog also loves Moana 2. specifically.
2. Okay.
Yes,
I haven't seen the second one. I've only seen the first one.
I've only seen the second one because of my dog.
Okay.
I like the first one better, 100%. But it's like on a lot in the background, and every time it's on, my mom's like, "Oh, why is Kaira on the TV?"
What?
She always says that you're Moana.
Okay.
Like physically, like look wise, whatever. But also like
I was gonna say, is it the nose?
okay, probably
Like,
the nose and the skin tone.
Yeah.
But like it's just like the fact that Moana. Okay, so one, she respects her culture and her history, stuff like that. Kai, I think, is the most cultured of all the cousins.
Really?
To be honest,
You know what?
and like the most okay with it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us on the day to day aren't eating even like the food and like
I be eating the Filipino food.
Yeah,
I be
and,
making
like,
that at school when I'm at school too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's just she's
Like I go
more-
to the Asian store, Asian supermarket, and I go get the food
right
and I make it.
right
Not as good as my mom, but it's still good.
right.
Like I
Like-
crave it.
I think she's the most Filipino cousin,
Okay.
which is crazy because and not just like. But not in the sense that like I think that I accidentally have an accent sometimes when I speak, but Kai is like more immersed in it on the day to day.
That's true.
And she takes that and she respects that and she knows that, but it doesn't really like deter anything. And
Took
then
a long time to get there though.
right, but kind of like Moana in the sense that like she knows that this history and this legacy, this culture exists, and she wants to be the one to kind of like make it happen.
Yeah.
And then she has moments of her self-doubt, and like whatever, like things are hard and she wants to give up. But it's kind of like she gets herself to that point that it's like, but this is my legacy.
Oh.
And I'm going to do it, no matter how hard it is.
Uh-huh.
And then she does go and she does cure like the ocean thing
my
that's like
gosh.
becomes whatever.
I need to go watch this when I get home today.
I'm dead. And
'Cause
like
I finally fixed my Disney Plus account.
and like the adventure of it all, like it's like that's nobody does that. Everybody who's tried to do that, no matter how good it is, no matter how big the legacy is, has not made it back, and she goes anyway.
I'm so touched, bro.
I'm
I'm so
dead.
excited for my 25th year podcast birthday episode.
Moana's 25. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, like the chase of adventure and like the even like the athleticism of it all. Like the girls on the boat, like going across, she's never
True.
sailed in her life. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
Like it's just like this is what I'm gonna do and let's do it and I'm going to succeed, period.
Nice.
I'm going to be the one to do it and not all of you telling me I can't. I don't care.
I'm like, oh, that's how you see me.
I'm dead.
I'm touched.
Even in the sense that like her realization of why she did it after, like the U of T is the ocean thing. Is the ocean in Moana 1, right?
Okay.
Sorry, you well
We already said I go there.
I was
went
gonna
there,
say a lot
yeah.
of people go to U of T.
Yeah. We already also said I went there, so.
And like the doctor of it all is that. And the RT of it all is the second movie where she knows why she did it.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
she
need to watch
was
the second
upkeeping
movie.
a legacy, but at the end she realized it was her legacy.
I have a feeling in my
Cries.
chest right now.
I'm dead.
Maybe we'll go watch it later. That was good. Oh. I'm like, here I am being like, she was a mom of boys. She's having children. What?
She's a mom with no kids.
But she makes it work. And she like,
Right. No, right.
you would get it if you watched it.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
Dean Winchester from Supernatural.
Oh man, I haven't seen that either.
You haven't seen that?
Mm-mm.
Oldest sibling also.
Oh,
Constantly chased and fighting demons.
right.
And monsters. And like, he's just trying to live his life. But to be honest, like, he always like pulls through.
Right.
He always pulls through. And it's so good. And it's so great.
Supernatural?
Yes.
Okay, I need to watch that too.
That's long. There's like 25 seasons.
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
Interesting.
It's a show. I think that even the relationship with like the dad that he has,
Right.
like, played plays a lot into who he is and what he does and why he does it. And also he has a younger brother who's also trying to protect from the dad.
Right.
So it's very much like an older sibling thing.
Okay, yes.
But also there's like a point in the show of which he kind of like doesn't necessarily take a step back, but he kind of starts like being like, okay, like I want this for myself. Like he starts being a little bit more selfish.
Okay.
In that like he's protecting his peace more.
Yes,
Which is very nice to see. And he's also very much the hard shell in the show that you can see past the hard shell.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Showing little glimpses of humanity.
Yeah. Because like for a long time the show focuses like kind of views him from the perspective of his younger sibling.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, like Dean's like he's like the badass hard one.
Right.
And then like it kind of flips a little bit where it follows like Dean and like his like where he decides to like go about his life. And then it's like he's just trying to get by.
Right.
He's trying to live his life. The universe keeps dragging him back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what I thought about before?
He does get his happy ending though.
Okay, true. Love that. I've thought about every like person that reads and loves English is like, I'm gonna write a book, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to secretly write a book about my life, but change everything like Alias. Okay, I can never remember which pronunciation I said wrong and which one's actually right. I was about to say Elias. That was wrong.
Elias, yeah.
Okay. Alias, under an alias and everything, and like just kind of change it in the sense that nobody would really know and it would just become a story. But now I'm kind of like, I want to write a movie.
Okay.
Same way.
Script. I feel like it'd be easier to write a script.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? And like easier to visualize and stuff like that. And like, it's so funny because even if I make it like so fucked up, people that know me would watch that and be like, did you write a movie under an alias?
He also, oh my gosh. Also, I completely forgot, but this also plays into it because I thought about it when I was thinking about Dean Winchester. He literally becomes like, he has a Patricia. Right. But Patricia is actually Lucifer. So he's a beast. So he's a beast.
Okay, right. Like Nash Quita.
Yes.
We named my beast Nash Quita.
But it's very much like he is Dean most of the time.
Yeah. Is he aware of the switch?
Yes.
Okay. Love that. I'm dead.
I don't know if he's aware of it at the time, but afterwards,
I was gonna say.
But afterwards, he's like, yeah, that wasn't Dean.
Okay, so that's how I differentiate my BPD from DID.
Oh.
Is that I don't realize it in the moment, but everybody feels like Natasha, like everybody's comfortable in the physical body and feels like the same physical body.
Yes.
But it's like, it's literally, somebody in Split 2, we started dying because she had said something about the chair. And I have said, like, multiple times that, like, even when I'm on my period, like, I'm less hormonal now because the Vyvanse keeps Patricia locked in the back chair with her arms tied to it and something on her mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Whereas usually, if I'm not on my meds and I'm, like, feeling iffy, Natasha and Patricia are playing musical chairs over one chair.
Okay.
There's this one chair left, and they're both playing musical chairs. And the music keeps going, right? So... But then after I'm aware of everything, and it's almost like Natasha wants to kill Patricia. Like Natasha is now like, because she allowed Patricia to take over for a second, and it doesn't feel like Natasha. But I think in DID I wouldn't know. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be aware that I had split or switched or whatever, and I wouldn't be able to so vividly feel the motions of the other one.
Yes.
Me trying to convince myself.
It's giving Dean Winchester. I don't know what to tell you.
He's not diagnosed with BPD.
No. Because he's dead technically in the show. Legally dead in the show.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's a supernatural show. Fair. Okay, fair. Yeah. One thing
it
I
actually
do...
follows the Bible.
Wait, what?
It follows the Bible. Like, that's what it's based off of, like, the Bible.
Right.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And one time I was wearing the little star thing, the protective star thing, and we had mass that day. and I was wearing the necklace.
Right.
And then the priest looked at it and gave me a blessing.
I love that. Love that. Okay, my last one is Simba.
Simba!
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's from The Lion King because he starts out right and he's like super close with his dad and his mom like does like the house stuff, right? And like he goes out and hangs out with his dad and his dad like trains him to do stuff and like like hunt and stuff, and then they're having so much fun and like he's next in kin, and then his like uncle kills his dad, but like traps him in his dad and like kills his dad and makes Simba think that it's his fault, right? So then he's like struggling with like the who am I? Why am I here? I was supposed to be king. I'm not good enough to be king. I killed my dad. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, who am I now? So he goes and he makes friends with Timon and Pumbaa, right?
Yeah.
Annie and whatever the fuck.
Oh.
What do we call her? Annie and Carly. And then like they're like Hakuna Matata, right? Even though they're living in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
And then they eventually go back, whatever. But then he realizes he's like starts to learn all the family trauma secrets. Then he becomes king.
Maybe I need to rewatch Lion King.
Then he becomes king.
I think I need to rewatch The Lion King. Last time I watched The Lion King was when the live action one came out and I took your brother to watch it.
I'm dead.
And that was years ago.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, you are Simba.
Interesting.
You are Simba. Because then he's also like he believes Timon and Pumbaa, and he just lives with Timon and Pumbaa for a bit, and they're just like catching bugs and shit, you know. And then Nala comes and she's like, Simba, what the hell? You should see it back there. And then he goes with her, and he's like, what happened? And then it was like, no, your uncle actually killed your dad. Like you're not bad. Like it wasn't you. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't
Stewie.
you.
Yeah. Stewie, it's not your fault, right? So then he's like, oh my god, I have to save it. I have to fix it. I have to save it. It wasn't me the whole time. It was my family's actually fucked up. And then he fixes the generational trauma and he becomes king. Gosh. Marries Nala, like I don't hate respect to Beyonce. Don't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't separate Beyonce and Nala. At all.
I don't think the vibes were there.
No.
I don't think a vibe matched. Like, I love it. I think that if she was like another character in that thing, it'd be fine.
I could not separate her and Nala at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh my god, it was tripping me out. I'm like, do you guys hear that?
You're like, Beyonce?
Literally. She's here. Esteban's not here anymore.
That episode used to scare me a lot.
Same. But now it reminds me of me. So. Now it's funny.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say my last one's also a Disney character. It's Hades from Hercules, and you know how like it has like the little sidekicks.
Yep.
That's literally like your other voices in your head.
Yeah.
And then like because I also think he's a hard show. I can see why he's just hurt by his brother.
Right.
You know, I get it. I get what he's doing. I get it.
Right.
But also he's just like also hard, but he's also really funny, and I think you're really funny. But you're funny in the same way.
That's hilarious.
Like you're funny in like a sardonic way, which I like.
You just said I was Hades.
The character, not the actual like.
Who am I thinking of? Who's else?
The blue guy.
Yeah, but what show had a Hades? Does Once Upon a Time have a Hades?
Yes.
Okay, that's the guy. Yes, that's the other Hades. But yes, from Hercules, the blue guy with the flame. I love that.
Yeah, he's just a fun guy, but he also has like, you know,
problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel. I totally
He has issues.
feel.
He's just trying to fix them and know how he knows how.
Right.
Also messed up family. I don't know.
No, it's true.
Has his friends, but his friends are actually
not real.
Not real. Like, I wouldn't say not real, but like they're there.
Figments of his imagination.
Talking in his head. And he also talks to himself.
Okay, true.
You don't talk to yourself out loud. But
I do. I answer myself sometimes. Like sometimes, if I don't like notice that, like sometimes like people become like background objects to me.
Okay.
Like if I see them too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
I'm like kind of like my mom's home between the hours of whatever, I don't really notice that she's home or there.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just like background noise, background person, like at a mall when you're walking through the mall, right? So like sometimes also I feel my brain feels like it's alone, And when I'm alone, I speak out loud to fill the void, and I answer myself. Like I have conversations with myself, especially when I'm stressed or
You don't
distressed.
do that when I'm around, so.
Right? So it's been happening more so when people become background. So like I have a friend that comes over, we work out together every day, and she's literally like, who are you talking to? And I didn't realize. I was like, oh my God. She was like, no, like full conversation. Like full problem, conflict resolution, like, but out loud alone. And I was like, oh my God, am I getting worse?
Maybe you're stressed.
I'm dead. You should see me having a panic attack. That's the most conflict resolution out loud. Like, oh my God, I can't. So that's all that we have for today. Thank you for watching and or listening.
Make sure you're following us on all of our socials at HWTH.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you rate us 5 stars, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.